Wizards of the Coast is about to pull out two rabbits from one hat. Universes Beyond Fallout Secret Lair announcement that is coming April 8th already has players lining up to buy this product. And on the other side, you have players hating the product because of the bonus card. Wizards of the Coast announcement of the Fallout 2008 Secret Lair Universes Beyond product lineup is ingenious. This company knows how to milk players for every penny they can get their hands on, and they're going to get away with it. Welcome back, everyone. MTG Moxman here. Thanks again for hanging out with me on my channel today. And a reminder, guys, if you like the Moxman, if you want to see more of this content every single day, you make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and help this channel reach that grand goal of 50,000 subscribers. So what are we talking about today? Well, with the announcement of the Universes Beyond Fallout Secret Lair that's going to be available to be purchased on April 8th, they gave us a whole slew of cards to show us all these amazing things for you to look at and say, yeah, these are cards I want. And it's great because they've had so much success off of the Fallout Commander decks and those collector boxes that they know they're onto something, and now they're giving us the Secret Lair lineup. Now, this unto itself, we already knew it was going to come because the products were doing very well, and we knew they had this lined up as an IP possibility. But now this means with the success of this product going off, it's going to be huge. And players aren't happy about it. Did you know that players are really upset with how they have issued this Secret Lair? Low value cards with a bonus lottery ticket style thing later on. Now let me show you what we're talking about. Let me just share the first image with some of the cards they're offering up here. Okay, foil and non-foil. But you can see you got Lightning Bolt, you got Mystical Tutor, right? You can see the card's propaganda. There's the artwork I like. I gotta be honest. The Fallout artwork for me, it's just a phenomenal setup. I love this stuff, okay? And when you look at the cards that are being offered, not all of them are big hitters. Like Winter Orb, I love the artwork, guys. Looks like he's in some kind of frozen stasis field. You got the Vault Boy. Like, these things are great to look at, okay? Trinisphere, Sphere of Resistance. When I look at all the cards and the choices, understanding that Wizards is going to jerry-rig the system to not give you super high-value cards, okay? Like Reliquary Tower, Reflecting Pool. A lot of these cards have been printed into oblivion at this point, but the artwork, and for people who want to get all of the Fallout cards from the Universes Beyond, it's not going to stop them. They're going to buy it. No matter how angry or upset they get, they are definitely going for it. But here's the thing. It isn't just those you're buying. No, Wizards is like, we got a bonus for you. Like a lottery ticket. Willy Wonka style, you, the player, have a chance to get something huge. Now, what are they talking about here? Well, they showed us a couple of cards. Now, my body's going to be on the outside here, but I want to share this with you. You got Wastes. You got the guy suntanning in a nuclear disaster. It looks fantastic, okay? Bombs in the background. But we could follow that up with, hey, you might get a Codex Shredder. All right, not the worst card. And the artwork, phenomenal. But for the very, very rare individual, for that once in a lifetime opportunity, you, the player, buying this Secret Lair, have a chance. You'll have the compulsion to buy the Secret Lair because you might get something really super rare, impossible to find anywhere else, and it's related to Fallout. And what they're showing you is this. You have a chance for Mana Vault, the Lucky 13, and I gotta be honest, I want the card. This is a reprint type of thing. Like, we know there's been lots of reprints of Mana Vault, but that artwork is phenomenal. I'm gonna share it with you one more time. There's my arms, but look at the card. Look at the artwork. It's phenomenal. Okay? And we know, since they're gonna make this like, you, instead of those other cards, you might get this one. It's gonna be like a rare, super to hard find. But we have no pricing yet. We won't know that till the 8th. We don't know how they're going to evaluate their own product line to see what they're going to charge. But I would expect a higher price point. So will you. You guys are probably already talking about that because it's already rubbing players the wrong way. Players are upset about this. They're angry that it's not just included, that all these cards don't just come there. They hate the idea that they're not purchasing every card available for Fallout. And they know they're going to get ringed for the price tag attached to it for the chance at that lottery card. And because they make it super rare and hard to find for those players who really do desire to buy every card from Fallout, they're going to have to pay the piper, and whatever that card goes for, they've got to buy it. And that fuels the cycle that Wizards of the Coast wants to keep fueling. They want you to keep coming back to the trough saying, please sir, may I have some more? They want you to keep doing it. I know, bad accent, I apologize. But I look at this, And I can see the marketing behind it makes perfect sense. But for any Fallout fan, because that artwork is phenomenal. I know the cards are kind of substandard. The players have been griping about it all day. I understand and I agree they could have chosen better selections of cards. But that artwork to me is pretty awesome. I really enjoyed the Fallout artwork. I like the concept and design of how they did the set. Like many of you, you know, I'm probably going to buy that Time Vault. That Mana Vault card is going to come home at some point. Not Time Vault. Imagine they did a Time Vault. I know. That'd be breaking reserve list stuff. I know. But I'd be looking at saying that Mana Vault card is probably going to end up in my collection at some point because that's a card I want for my Commander deck. I think it's going to look amazing. I think players are really going to go for this product. And even though there's a huge segment of the players of Magic right now who are just saying, this is ridiculous. I'm being ripped off. I don't even know the price, but I know I'm going to get ripped off. And that card's going to be super hard to get. And that's the one card we want, which shows how Wizards is protecting their IP. They're making that card hard to get. People are going to be buying this thing, hoping to get it. And they're going to buy probably more than one to increase their odds and chances. And we have no idea how they're doing it. And that's what gets players angry. You haven't set the system up to be fair and equitable, which players, subconsciously, we all want equity. I want to be able to buy all the Secret Lair cards. That's what I want. If I'm going to buy from you on the secondary market and buy substandard cards, but there's a chance for that Mana Vault, then it should just be included. Charge the $150, wherever you're going to charge me, but let me just buy the cards. And they're not giving that to you. They're saying, no. Don't you understand? This is special. This is going to be over here for you. And you might get it. And it's only going to cost you $75 or whatever the price will be. I'm just making that up. $75, not $150. You have a chance. Come on, man. Take a chance. Spin the wheel. Yeah, they know exactly how to play on the heartstrings of gambling Magic players and collectors alike. Because there are players out there who are going to want these cards. They're going to dive in on this. And the way they set it up, the way they're showing all the images popping off, the artwork will get certain players, the price tag will probably attract a few players, the collectability of that Mana Vault card is going to... They're just hitting all different check marks as they go down saying, yep. And because that's how players know Wizards works, it just gets everyone's dander up. Everyone's got the heckles going saying, this is ridiculous. I'm not paying for this. I'm not going to do this. But at the same time, other players are like, oh, I'm going to take a chance because I want all the cards. I know I'm being ripped off, but what can I do? It's crazy, guys, because even the singles, you know, when it's this high of a price tag, the singles won't go for cheap either. So a lot of people will buy the Secret Lair, especially with Wizards' announcement that they're limited print runs. Remember that? Remember those announcements? This is limited. You can't just get this. This won't be up here for like 3 weeks, man. This is going to be here for a couple of days. You either buy it or you don't. But after it's done, it's done. But we reserve the right to reprint things. We reserve the right to reprint when we want to. And that's crazy because they can reprint it. They never said they couldn't. Under certain circumstances, they may reprint. Which means if it's super popular, we're going to reprint it anyway because we need to make more money for the company. So you can't win no matter what you do. Either way, I found it fascinating that this was coming out. I think a lot of players have the right idea about what Wizards of the Coast is doing. And I think that anger and frustration is actually directed the right way. But we're still going to get into this product because players can't help themselves. The cards look fantastic. They may be substandard playable in some people's eyes, but that artwork is going to carry the day on a lot of these cards. Guys, let me know what you think. Slam some comments down in the comments section. Join this conversation. I can't wait to see what people say about this Secret Lair because I'll tell you, if it's not too expensive, I might know a guy who maybe has to buy me a birthday present for next year. Maybe I'm just getting a little bit early. Either way, we're all going to talk soon. Thanks again for hanging out here on the channel. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Let me know what you think about this Secret Lair for Fallout Universes Beyond. Oh man, here we are again. These are the patrons, guys. These are the YouTube membership members, my patrons who support the channel every day and allow for daily uploaded content like Universes Beyond Fallout Edition. Man, those cards are going to be crazy, guys. I can't wait to see what people think. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. Thanks to my patrons and my YouTube membership members. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Welcome back to the late night edition of the Ramble Jamble, brought to you by the patrons and YouTube membership members. Guys, you can turn your Necronomicon to page 99, where it says, we already know what you're thinking. It's going to happen. I see all these hateful people who don't want to buy that Universes Beyond product, but they're going to buy it. They're going to hate themselves for buying it, but if they love Fallout, they're going for those things, man. I think they're going to sell like hotcakes. I couldn't believe all the people contacting me talking about this, asking questions, what I think the price will be, where things are going to be. It's crazy. It's crazy to think. And last I looked, I didn't see any prices up yet, but the idea that Wizards will follow all this chatter, but they already have the marketing and pricing put in, it's just nutty, man. Just nutty. Anyway, wanted to share that with you. Thanks for hanging out this late. I still have a lot to do tonight, so I look forward to seeing you guys later. Have an awesome day. I'll be checking the comments sections to see what everyone's zippity-zappeting there. And you know what? We got the Saturday top 10 coming up. It's going to be crazy this week. A lot of Fallout cards are making it back on the list last I counted, so we'll see if that changes. But anyway, see you guys soon. Have a great one.